We're back. We're back. Now, as you can see, it has gotten a bit better. I've browned off the mince, so what I'm going to do, a little bit of small water here. And that's going to do is going to deglaze a little bit. We do want it to be deglazed a little because there's a tiny little bit of it stuck to the bottom. And then most people usually use wine for this, but a lot of likes those where it's even though it will usually use a lot better. Yeah, I've just gotten everything off the bottom. And what I'm going to do is going to be a little bit tricky, but we're going to try and make it work. We'll drop it on low heat. And I'm going to dump the mince into there. I'm going to try to do it this way so you guys can see it. The mince is very brown, but that's what the recipe calls for. That's how it's going to be, so it's not too crazy. It's nice, the capsicum is nice and soft. There's big pieces, which is, if you ask me, it's great. I love big pieces of capsicum. It's very, very good. I like this. Right, next step. Let's see. Can I get you a beer? Hello? Okay. Am I recording? Yes. Okay. Stock cubes. Vegetable stock cube. What's this? Is this beef stock? Vegetables. Favorite gravy mix. Stock powder. There's a lot of vegetable stock, but I don't know if there's any beef stock. So I might have to ask Tyler where the beef stock is. But basically, we're just going to get the beef stock into that, we're going to crumble it in, and then we're going to pour that in here. That's looking really nice. You can see it. I quite like it. Quite like it. Side. And while that's doing its thing, I'm looking for cornbread. Surely. Straight to me. Beautiful, nice cornbread over here. Right. Stock. Oh, this is stock powder. So instead of stock cube, we're going to go stock powder, which is pretty much the same thing. Except how much is it I use? Let's say that's about 5 grams. What you guys will see is that's just going to turn right into stock. It's a bit strong, but it's going in the chili. So it's not bad. Right, try to heat up a little. Now it's going to really start looking like a chili. This is when that's all going to thicken up. It's going to turn into a sauce. I'm going to have a nice, beautiful chili to have with our cornbread right there. Cornbread is right here. You can see how pretty it looks. Wow. heat on low. Cook them there. Add a bit of salt and pepper into this. I'm not entirely sure how this pepper shaker works, but I think I'm doing this right. So. Good fat bit of pepper. A bit more salt. It's only going to add flavor. Kidney beans. What's this? The diced tomatoes. Canned. So they'll also go in there. Now this is a 400-gram can of tomatoes, or diced tomatoes. You usually use chopped, but oh, could be worse. Can add that whole thing in. Yep. That's also going to help with the sauce. That's just going to help it thicken up as well. And those tomatoes are just going to melt into it. And tomato paste as well. So you do need a little bit of this. Again, this is mostly just for flavor. Yeah. It's nothing crazy. I believe our chef has returned. No, he is not. That is just Teddy. Teddy has returned. We all love Teddy. Yeah, that's all very wet right now. But in a bit, that's really gonna thicken up. The bread will have to cool for another 5 minutes. And then we'll pull it out of the tin once it's nice and cool, and we'll have a bit of a taste. Now I'm very excited for the cornbread. I think the cornbread's gonna be very yummy. Now, I'm going to let this chill out until Talia gets back, in which case we will resume filming. So we'll see you soon.